goals-0. At that point, Barcelona had won 12 out of 14 games. But they have sets of players. We have 20 to make it here to the final. It's effectively a final four of Spanish football.
Very, very well. To protect the finances of the club, because they are just about hanging on, aren't they?
Brazilian, that was like Pele-like.
In the Brazil World Cup, yeah.
Talking of Brazilians, here is Vini Jr. A man with more speed than most. Kylian Mbappe, 2-on-2. It's not just any two for Real Madrid. Mbappe scores! The man for the occasion! He scored in the European Super Cup. He scored in the Intercontinental Cup final. And now he scored in the Super Copa final. A super slalom to goal from Kylian Mbappe.
And if you're ever going to see the best of Kylian Mbappe, it's one-on-one chasing somebody back. This was a mismatch. Vini Jr. wins it from Casado, and that's when the red lights start bouncing. Look at that. It's two of the greatest players in the world, 2-on-2. Balde, if anything, Vini Jr. almost runs Pedri across. It was the wrong run. But Balde just falls for Kylian Mbappe's drop of the shoulder, puts it on his stronger right foot, smashes it past Chesney to lead. Within 60 seconds, Rafinha misses a great chance to put them in the lead. Madrid go down the other end and go up.
Well, he's had his critics.
And let the opposition run right down the other end and score. Oh, he's too quick.
Here he goes again. Rodrigo wanted on this near side of the field. Referee right on top of the situation to rule that there was no foul on.
No, I don't think it was. I think he tripped on the grass.
His teammates in white tend to disagree.
You see his feet give way on the sand, on the grass. I don't know when a bit of turf comes up and he goes over that. He should recover from that, no problem at all.
He's limbering up on the touchline, but let's face it, this man is irreplaceable.
Yeah. I mean, we knew what the injury was. Koundé stood on his foot. I see, this was nice play. And then he just slips on the left foot, and Koundé stands on his stuff to close him down. Kylian looks like he's okay to return.
He sprinted back onto the
great ball over the top. Just need to be a bit calmer. Look at that, that's ridiculous.
Vini Jr. was offside, but not interfering with play. Mbappe runs into one defender too many. Mbappe tackling Lamine Yamal.
There's a touchdown.
And the great Argentinian. Mbappe has gone early. System uncertain whether there is offside or not, so they let play continue. You can see there, Mbappe has recovered from there to get that photo. Camavinga. Brilliant ball. Perfectly timed run from Vinicius Jr. Catch him if you can. Koundé just stands his ground. Vini Jr. puts it to Vasquez. Vasquez, little back flick. Hits the midriff of Balde. Mbappe's in there. Chesney tries to get there. Rodrigo, and it just seems to was against Barcelona. They had that sensational start to the season under Hansi Flick, who re-energised the club. Bellingham plays it through. Mbappe, is he taken down by Chesney?
No, he said no.
Well, if he had been taken down, that could have been a red card. It may still be reviewed. We had a review in the first half, remember, of the penalty incident.
Well, the referee's booking everybody. The referee had a really good position, so we'll wait and see. I mean, if he does bring him down, it's a red card. He's going off, of course it is. But why would Mbappe fall over when he's got an open goal to knock it into?
Well, that's his defence committee. Ancelotti will have video down there to face a penalty. Rodrigo. Oh! Another twist! They're down. Vini Jr. on the blind side of Araujo. First test of him. Mbappe drops the shoulder. Araujo is struggling to contain him. Mbapps. Mbappe. Vinicius Jr. Almost come on, and he's a creative player, but his best work since Rudiger is taking on the Ramos role. Fran Garcia. Kylian Mbappe. He was caught mid-flight by Araujo, did his best to get out of the way, but it wasn't enough, and now he is in the referee's bad book. Competition. Hansi Flick is on the verge of claiming his first trophy. And they're in the frame in La Liga as well. And we got this time. We had 8 minutes in there, 9 minutes in the first half, 8 to be added in the second. Kylian Mbappe hasn't given up hope. Mbappe to Bellingham. Bellingham, was he taken out mid-strike? Well, there's not a lot of appeal from his teammates.
No, I think he gets the ball, Koundé, and it's an amazing tackle because Mbappe sends him and then he puts him in and he just gets the slightest touch on it into the hands of Iñaki. They've allowed Madrid to go wide because they know they can handle him in the centre defensive area.
Tale of two halves. First half where Barcelona scored the 4 goals and an early second. Not a single soul is even considering leaving the stadium. Here's Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe, Rudiger in that unusual striking position. Tells a tale when the Rudiger is allegedly in an offside position.
I don't know how. That's not Rudiger. He was furious, Danny Olmo.
Brilliant from Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe cuts inside. Mbappe, oh, super save from Iñaki Peña. Everybody in the Barcelona team is playing a part.
Yeah, brilliant by the goalkeeper. Lovely by Mbappe. Touch past Koundé, gets his shot away.
5 goals to 1, but they have knuckled down and they have really made a fight of it. This is Mbappe, which makes the victory. Men, led by Kay Murray, are saying after the game, so much to analyse. It had everything. A red card, a penalty,